Stop waiting for the perfect time to start a side hustle. Most people fail before they even pick one because they're paralyzed by options. I've done the picking for you. Here are 10 remote side hustles you can actually start and finish the first step of before Monday morning. Let's get into it. Number 1, freelance writing. If you can write a clear paragraph in plain English, you can get paid for it starting today. Platforms like Upwork and Fiverr are flooded with businesses that need blog posts, product descriptions, and email copy written every single week. New writers typically start around $15 to $25 an hour while building a portfolio, and that climbs significantly once you have a handful of finished samples to point to. Your first step this weekend: create a profile, write 3 sample pieces on topics you actually know something about, and apply to 5 beginner-friendly gigs before Monday. Number 2, virtual assistant work. Small business owners and busy entrepreneurs are drowning in email management, scheduling, and basic admin tasks they don't have time for. This is one of the most in-demand remote roles right now precisely because it requires no specialized degree, just reliability and organization. Rates typically start around $15 to $20 an hour for general admin work. Your first step: search virtual assistant jobs on Indeed and Upwork and look specifically for postings that say entry-level or no experience necessary. They exist in higher numbers than people realize. But if you'd rather build something once and let it run on its own, we need to talk about design. Number 3, print-on-demand design. If you can make a decent-looking graphic in Canva, you can sell it on a t-shirt, mug, or tote bag without ever touching inventory, packaging, or shipping. Platforms like Redbubble and Merch by Amazon handle all of that for you. You just upload the design and collect a royalty on every sale. It's genuinely passive once it's live, though building enough designs to generate meaningful income takes consistency over weeks, not days. Your first step: create 10 simple designs this weekend around a niche you understand, whether that's a hobby, a job, or an inside joke your friend group would actually buy. Number 4, online tutoring. If you were ever decent at a subject in school, somebody out there needs help with that exact subject right now. Platforms like Wisent and Preply connect you directly with students, and subject-specific tutoring, especially math, science, and test prep, typically pays better than general homework help, often $25 to $40 an hour once you're established. Your first step: pick the one subject you're most confident explaining to a confused stranger and set up a profile highlighting that specific expertise, not a vague "I can help with everything" listing. Number 5, selling printables and templates. This is one of the most overlooked hustles because it sounds too simple to work. Digital planners, budget trackers, resume templates, wedding invitation templates. People buy these constantly on Etsy, and once you've made one, you can sell it infinitely with zero additional production cost. Your first step: think of one problem you've personally solved with a spreadsheet or template, clean it up in Canva or Google Sheets, and list it this weekend. Wait, before we hit the next 5, if you've already found one that sounds like you, drop a comment. If not, the next one is the hidden gem of local business. Number 6, social media management for small businesses. Local businesses, dentists, gyms, coffee shops desperately need a consistent social media presence, and most owners simply don't have the time or skill to manage it themselves. If you understand basic content planning and posting, you can offer to manage 3 or 4 posts a week for a flat monthly rate, commonly somewhere between $200 and $500 per client to start. Your first step: pick 5 local businesses whose social media clearly hasn't been touched in weeks, and reach out with a specific, free idea for one post you'd create for them. Number 7, bookkeeping for small businesses. This one has a slightly steeper learning curve, but the payoff is real. Small business owners hate dealing with their own numbers and will happily pay someone else to organize their messy spending in something like QuickBooks. Entry-level remote bookkeepers often start around $20 to $25 an hour, climbing meaningfully with a bookkeeping certificate, which you can complete online in a matter of weeks, not years. Your first step: look into a free introductory QuickBooks course this weekend to see if the work actually interests you before committing further. Number 8. Stock photography and video licensing. If you already take decent photos on your phone, sites like Adobe Stock and Shutterstock will pay you every time someone downloads your image. It's genuinely passive income once your portfolio is built, though individual payouts per download are small, so this one rewards volume and patience more than any other hustle on this list. Your first step: go through your camera roll for clean, well-lit photos with no visible logos or faces that need release forms, and upload your first batch this weekend. Number 9. Remote customer service and chat support. Companies increasingly hire remote workers to handle customer chat and email support instead of phone calls, and these roles usually require nothing more than clear written communication and patience. Pay typically starts around $15 to $18 an hour. Your first step: search remote chat support specifically rather than general customer service, since chat roles are more beginner accessible than phone-based positions. Number 10. Transcription and captioning services. Podcasters, YouTubers, and businesses constantly need audio turned into text, and platforms like RevPay per audio minute transcribed, with faster, more accurate transcribers earning meaningfully more over time as speed improves. It's one of the lowest barrier entry points on this entire list. You genuinely just need a computer and reasonably fast typing. Your first step: take a free typing speed test this weekend, and if you're comfortable, sign up and complete the platform's transcription style test the same day. Here's the honest truth about all 10 of these. None of them will replace a full-time income overnight, and anyone telling you otherwise is selling you something. But every single one of them can realistically put an extra few $100s a month in your pocket within your first month, if you actually start this weekend instead of just watching this video and closing the tab. The people who succeed at side hustles aren't smarter or luckier than everyone else. They're just the ones who picked one option from a list like this and actually did the first step the same day they learned about it. So pick one right now before you do anything else today. I'm Clement, and I'll see you in the next one.